All right, we're talking to Vince Freezy here, and it is Freezy. Yep. I had it right from the get-go. I was calling you Freeze, but I'm glad somebody put the pronunciation on it. Hey, heck of a day. We were just talking about the racetrack there, and from where I was sitting up on top of the GDR. Tell me about the racetrack and your day.
Racetrack was gnarly. This one definitely blows Southwick out of the water. Way rougher, way sandier. There's no bottom to it, and it was fun. It got really rough, and I think that's good for separating guys. My biggest issue was that first moto. I didn't get the best start, and I was just a little timid on making a pass. You know, I didn't want to make a mistake and fall over trying to make a pass, and you know, I was searching for places to go by, and you know, I got kind of hung up with those slower guys, let a couple guys by, and you know, it was fine though. 3-1 for the overall. I made up at 1 point, you know, which is fine. 8 points down. We have 5 races left, so in my mind, that's nothing. You know, that's one week and can be made. You know, I already asked right there, so I'm happy. Hopefully, keep the ball rolling and keep working. See where we are in 5 races.
Yeah, I know. It's what you said there. Like I was just noticing in that last MX-1 moto, the guys, like even the fastest guys, were having a hard time with the lappers, and you don't often see that in the track. And you got that start, and you checked out and got it done, and still in the points hunt.
Yeah, definitely. The track it kind of opened up later in the day and got a few more lines, but the lappers are bad. I've actually went and talked to the officials and told them that they should do kind of how the AMA does and maybe do a fine for lappers that don't get out of the way, and that kind of mess up the guys on the lead lap, and they kind of laughed at me and they didn't want to do it, but it seems to work in America. I know that fine's always scary. I think it's like $1,200 or something if you mess up the leaders too bad in America, and it really makes you like cautious. I know it's hard because some of those guys are battling maybe a top 10 or whatever when they come around the lap, but it sucks when they kind of mess up the guys in the race.
All right, Vince, big thanks for doing this, and all the best the rest of the series.
Right on, thank you.
Rookie chat, Weston Rosina, number 278, the Gopher Dunes Honda. You're not smiling when I say rookie anymore. I mean, the West is out of the way, so you're almost like a sophomore now.
Yeah, got some experience under my belt now.
Yeah, and you know what? That experience goes a long way, I got to think. I saw you out in the East there, and you don't have that forlorn look on your face that you had in Calgary. You got a smile on your face at the end of the day. Tell me about your day.
My day was all right. I did take a dirt sample in the first moto. It was pretty gnarly, to be honest. Ended up, you know, a few seconds in the air and like, oh, this is gonna hurt, and landed straight on my head. But it took me a few seconds to get up, knocked the wind out of myself, but I was fine and got back on the bike. But I ended up getting like 32nd, which I just cruised to the end just to finish the moto. But you know, at least I finished. That was the main thing. I wanted to finish that moto, and then second moto, I knew I had a really bad gate pick, and I was going to do the best I could with it, and I ended up getting 13th, which you know, I'm happy with that. I wish I did a little better, but still happy with my result, and keep moving forward and keep improving for the next few rounds. But it was an alright day. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, and just backing it up, that first moto, that dirt sample was right in front of me. I was on top of your guys' rig. Big thanks to Derek for, you know, hiking me up there, him and Matt all day long. Man, I wouldn't have saw what I saw. And when you went down, first and foremost, that good thing it was in the sand, but I did notice you landed on your head. A little slow to get up, but the fact that you came up told me you were okay. Lined up for the second moto. We talked about starts. You didn't get a great start. You were a little bit further on the outside, but you charged, and I was super proud of you for that. Tell me about that charge.
You know, I had nothing to lose now, you know, from the first moto, so it was only, you know, going up, doing better, and so all I wanted to do is like just do good, and I you know, kept my good pace. You know, wasn't getting too tired. Did get arm pump because of it was pretty rough out there, but I kept my composure and just relaxed. And, you know, stayed off the ground. I haven't stayed off the ground at all this year. I think I've hit the deck almost every moto, so it was good to get one clean moto with not that many mistakes and stay off the deck or off the ground.
All right, dude, we've got 5 rounds left. Lots of rounds to stay off the ground. All the best.
Thank you.
We're here with Sean Moffenbauer. I was just saying 4-3 for 4th overall. How was your day?
It was good. We survived, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, we rode well. We had a good bike setup, so yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, obviously it would have been nice to be at the front of that first moto, but yeah, we got a crappy start and had to come through the pack. So, but yeah, all in all, it was a good day.
Yeah, still right in the thick of that points hunt there. That first moto, I was pretty impressed. You had to make up a lot of ground.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think we were like 15th or something, so I just put my head down and just kept flicking those laps off, made sure you know, I had a little bit of energy, didn't sprint too much those first couple laps, and yeah, we ended up in the fourth, so it's good.
All right, like I said, still in the thick of things. That second moto there, your start a little bit better. There was a big yard sale. Did you see what was going on around you?
No, I had no idea. Actually, I heard about it when I came back, but yeah, we were able to kind of get in that top 5 off the start of the second one, so definitely a lot easier to come through the pack. So I was happy with that, and hopefully we can, you know, grab a hole shot these next couple of weeks. Yeah,
that's something that I don't think you had. In fact, I know you haven't had it yet this year, and man, I just got to think that good start's going to go a long way confidence-wise, especially on this racetrack. Really hard to get around guys, guys you're trying to pass, lappers, etc.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially in that last moto on the last couple laps, the lappers were a bit of a problem. But I mean, one part of the track was a bit one line, but I mean, this front section, there was quite a few lines that you could work and try to make some passes on. So I mean, it's like anywhere else. There's good parts of the track and bad parts of the track, but yeah, it was good.
Motocross racing. All the best, Rockstar Sean Moffenmeyer. We'll see you at Walton.
Thank you.
All right, we're doing a mechanic profile, and we're doing it because not only are they good guys, but this guy right here is an exceptionally good guy, big supporter of the Canadian Motor Show, Josh Cox, Instagram, the whole show, the whole bit. But let's talk about what's important. Your guy today had a hell of a ride. Tell me about it.
Just seemed right from practice. He just felt comfortable. We made some bike changes after the first practice. Everything just seemed to click for him today. He felt really good on the bike. He was well hydrated, and he's coming off a roll from the two rounds he did down in the States, so worked out pretty good. We're happy to take a second overall and try to keep the momentum going next week.
Yeah, second overall, second step on the podium. I know Kyle's skills very exceptional, and I watched him last weekend there down south, and he was charging in that second moto, and I had to think that it was going to pay itself forward to this weekend, and it sure did.
Oh yeah, he's in Florida. He's training at Reed's all the time now, so he's got a good base on him. We got the bike where he wants it, and he's happy now. So it's small steps, but we're taking it and hopefully keep going. Like I said, we'll try to hit the podium the rest of the rounds out. Try to end up top 3 overall.
Second moto there, he snuck right up on the rear fender of that Gopher Dunes Honda. I just talked to Colton. Colton said he didn't know he was there.
Yeah, he was pushing. I told him, I said, you're fast. He had the fastest lap of the motos there for a long time, and I just kept saying, you can get him, but he just pushed so hard, he just ran out of gas. He said, you know, I'll take a third, that's good enough for him. So
yeah, no, that's super. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for your support of the show.
All
the best throughout the rest of the series here.
Thank you.